The Department of Educational Methodology, Policy, and Leadership is situated in the College of Education at the University of Oregon. We are one of 5 high-powered departments within the College of Education, and we are consistently ranked top in the nation. Educational Methodology, Policy, and Leadership offers 2 doctorate degrees, a PhD and a D.Ed. We also offer 2 master's degrees, an MS and an MEd. Within those master's degrees, we also offer 5 specializations. In addition, Educational Methodology, Policy, and Leadership offers licensure certifications, both in the initial and continuing licensure programs. Our departmental intentions are clear. We focus on measurement, assessment, and research. We also provide leadership skills and knowledge to communicate data-driven decisions for meaningful change in the school, district, state, and federal levels. We believe in assessment of learning, assessment for learning, and assessment as learning. The D.Ed program is practitioner-based, and student learning is situated within current educational problems. The content within our courses uses evidence-based data that helps create educated consumers of research. After graduating from our doctoral program, you'll know what makes valid research, where to find valid research, and how to conduct valid research in your school, district, or organization. The faculty who make up our department are world-renowned. We are extremely proud that our faculty are engaging and connect students with real-world opportunities. Educational Methodology, Policy, and Leadership faculty are not just world-class researchers, they also teach courses, advise students, conduct concentration seminars, and chair dissertations. These actions by our faculty are quite unusual for a university of this size. Educational Methodology, Policy, and Leadership faculty are intimately involved with students from the beginning of the program to the end of the program. This includes Year 1 coursework all the way through the dissertation completion process. Our Doctorate of Education is cutting edge in many ways. We have an innovative program design which includes high-quality virtual delivery, a practitioner focus in coursework and dissertation, program competencies that are built into the coursework, 3 distinct concentration areas, as well as real-world dissertation options, which allow students to contribute to the world of educational leadership beyond just a scholarly document. At a glance, our Doctorate of Education program requires 142 graduate credits, including 94 post-matriculated credits. Students may transfer 48 credits from a master's degree or a similar graduate degree. The program also includes a portfolio of competencies and a rigorous dissertation. All of this is completed in a 3-year comprehensive program. One of the most innovative aspects of the Doctorate of Education program is our virtual learning content delivery system. Our virtual design blends real-time interaction with faculty, students, and online content that enables faculty and students to present and collaborate virtually using any computer or mobile device. We use Adobe Connect, which is a free-to-students, state-of-the-art course delivery system. Through a blended model approach, students access course content and materials prior to meeting with faculty and other students for a course. This allows for high quality and engaging discussion and collaboration between faculty and students, which is different from the traditional sit-and-get content delivery mode. We are leading the way with our 3 Doctorate of Education concentration areas. Students can customize their learning by selecting one of 3 concentration areas: leading equity, leading literacy, or policy and leadership. Year 2 of the Doctorate of Education program encompasses 22 credits which focus on one of these dedicated concentrations. One of the most attractive aspects of the Doctorate of Education program in Educational Methodology, Policy, and Leadership is that our faculty are engaged and dedicated to students. For example, our leading equity concentration is led by Dr. Charles Martinez. Charles is a member of the Oregon State Board of Education, the Educational Methodology, Policy, and Leadership Department head, and the head of the Center for Equity and Promotion. Charles is active with students by teaching courses, advising students individually, and directing the leading equity concentration seminars. Dr. Gina Biancarosa is a world-renowned literacy expert. She as well teaches courses, advises students independently, and directs the leading literacy concentration seminars. Gina's work emphasizes adolescent literacy, interventions for reading difficulties, and quantitative research methods. The policy and leadership concentration is directed by Dr. Michael Bullis. Dr. Bullis is a renowned professor at the University of Oregon and is also the former dean of the College of Education. Dr. Bullis has a rich history of evidence-based research practices and organizational development. Our dissertation process is innovative and cutting edge. Students in the Doctorate of Education program choose between 3 different dissertation options. Students can contribute to the field of educational leadership through a scholarly article, which would target academics or researchers, a grant proposal that would target an audience of funding organizations, or a policy analysis that would target state and local educational agencies or professional organizations. Our Doctorate of Education competencies are built into the coursework. Our competencies include evidence-based programs, teaching, learning, and assessment, management and organization, policy development and implementation, and communication. All of these competencies are completed within coursework taken during years 1 and 2. The Doctorate of Education program has a virtual delivery mode, so we accept students from around the state who work in real-time courses. This cohort model works well, allowing students to develop statewide networks. Our graduates report that their cohorts typically stay together well after graduation, allowing them to create friendships and career and personal networks across the state. The Educational Methodology, Policy, and Leadership cohort model allows students to explore other districts and schools from around the state. Another aspect of the cohort model is that students, as a unit, can collectively problem solve issues that are currently happening within their coursework or their schools or districts. The cohort model allows students to view current issues through the lens of another student and advise and collaborate with other colleagues in real time so that you're able to complete the program as a cohesive unit instead of individually. Educational, methodology, policy, and leadership faculty are leading researchers in their fields. Most faculty direct their own research shops here on campus. This provides doctoral students with a unique and distinct opportunity. Faculty are able to connect doctoral students to current studies and policy development from within their own research shops. Faculty are also able to connect students with top researchers beyond the University of Oregon. Students can transfer up to 48 credits. Credits can be up to 15 years old, and courses must be from like institutes that match Educational Methodology and Policies program courses. Transfer credits are accepted at the time of admission so students can create a succinct program plan. Our Doctorate of Education program also offers students the opportunity to parallel an initial administrative license. Students who choose a joint program, being enrolled in the Doctorate of Education and initial administrative licensure programs, take 27 credits required to earn an initial administrative licensure, which can be applied to the 142 credits needed for the Doctorate of Education degree. Students entering the Doctorate of Education program who already hold an initial administrative licensure will receive their continuing administrative licensure at the completion of their Doctorate of Education program. Our admissions deadline is March 1st every year. Applications are submitted online, and instructions for submitting an application are located on the Doctorate of Education webpage.